If you want to be a success, get a bachelor's degree. That's the message trumpeted by many people in our culture. It's said, written, and implied so much that we often take it for gospel. We assume, without even really thinking about it, that if you want to be financially, emotionally, and socially successful, a 4-year degree is required. At the very least, you need a 2-year associate's degree. But there are many things wrong with this concept. First of all, it hints that success is tied to income, implying that the more money you make, the happier you will be. Of course, anyone can tell you that money does not lead to happiness. Once your basic financial needs are met, there is very little advantage, from a happiness standpoint, to earning a lot of money. Also, the statement suggests that the only way to make a sizable income is to first invest into a degree. Once again, this is false. There are plenty of top quality careers that are available to people who have no college degree whatsoever. Most require a high school diploma. Some require certificates, licenses, or on-the-job training, so education in general may be required. But a degree? Not entirely. To highlight this point, let's look at the highest paying jobs without a degree requirement, not even an associate's or bachelor's. These careers are just as diverse, fulfilling, and financially rewarding as many degree-requiring positions, and they can all be acquired without the time, energy, and costs of a full degree. Number 1, game developer. If you like playing games or browsing apps, have you ever thought about the people who make them? They probably have a flashy university degree that enables them to do that, right? Well, not exactly. There are many online courses that can teach you how to become a game or app developer. These game developer courses are often much cheaper than a university degree, quicker to complete, and are recognized to get you straight into the industry. Many of them are even available online and created by respected UK universities. Number 2, translator. Translator jobs can be very lucrative, and they are in demand because of globalization and the way modern businesses trade. They need translators to be able to help with cross-border negotiations, marketing, and much more. Some of the best translators have been recognized with a degree. Others have been recognized by taking official language tests outside of university. The bottom line is that if you learn to speak another language fluently, you can become a well-paid translator whether you have a university degree or not. Number 3, firefighting supervisors. Supervisors in this career are responsible for overseeing and coordinating the work of firefighters and any others involved in fire prevention and control. Firefighting supervisors function as leaders of their crew and are involved in communicating fire details to all personnel, administering medical services, assessing fires, and strategically assigning firefighters to rescue and extinguish fires. You can work your way up to this supervisory position in less than 5 years and start earning. Number 4, theatrical performance makeup artists. Makeup artists who apply makeup for theatrical performances are compensated generously for their work and artistry. Theatrical makeup artists generally use makeup to convey a certain period or setting that enhances the performer and their role. Their craft requires them to have precision in their work when duplicating looks for characters on a regular basis, and they specialize in using a variety of materials to achieve their looks. Number 5, freelancing. Did you know there are many freelance online jobs requiring no degree or experience? Many, or perhaps most, people think that in order to freelance online you must have a degree or experience. That is not true at all. Freelancing is growing exponentially, and there are an increasing number of freelance jobs in which you can succeed as a beginner. Number 6, white hat hacker. In the old cowboy films, the good guys would wear white hats and the bad guys would wear black hats. That image has now been used to describe different types of cyber hackers. The black hat hacker will try to steal data and commit crimes by breaching websites. In contrast, the white hat hacker will also try to breach website cybersecurity, but they do this to expose flaws and then improve these issues rather than steal. Sounds exciting? It is. Some of the best white hat hackers work for global companies who need to keep their online presence and their customers' data secure. Many of their skills have been self-taught from a passion for computer science, and some do have computer-related degrees. Yet, many of them have gotten into the industry through online cybersecurity courses. Number 7, police officers. If you're at least 21 years old, have a high school diploma and valid driver's license, and are a U.S. citizen, becoming a police officer is a career option for those who don't possess a degree. In addition to those eligibility requirements, written and physical exams must be passed before becoming a cadet. Police cadets typically attend a training academy to learn about federal, state, and local laws, civil rights, and ethics. They'll also receive on-the-job training to be able to perform duties such as traffic control, self-defense, first aid, patrol, and emergency response. After completing training and passing a series of interviews, cadets are allowed to become police officers. Number 8. Property managers. You don't need a college degree to manage real estate, property, or community associations. Property managers maintain the operations and appearance of real estate or communities in order to generate income from the property. Their tasks include showing property to potential renters, discussing financial options and terms of leasing, conducting inspections, scheduling repairs, and running operations according to fair housing laws. Although this occupation isn't in a decline, automation of property management has slowed this field's growth. Number 9. Tool and die maker. These are the professionals who set up and operate machine tools that create precise metal parts. Extreme accuracy and precision is essential in this career, which brings a solid median salary. To work in this career, most people will only need a high school diploma. Typically, these people are trained on the job, although learning in a community college or vocational school may be required. Some positions may require as much as 2 years' worth of education, although complete degrees, associates or bachelors, are rarely required. Number 10. Plumber. Plumbers install and repair piping systems in homes, factories and businesses. Because plumbers often respond to urgent calls, nothing is worse than a busted toilet. They're expected to work occasional nights and weekends. Number 11. Web developer. Web developers blend a unique set of technical and creative skills to design and build websites. This is a high-demand job that you can find in a variety of agencies or businesses. Or you can even strike out on your own as a freelancer if you're willing to make solid connections. And the pay is great. Number 12. SEO expert. SEO is probably something you have never heard of unless you're involved in it. It stands for search engine optimization and revolves around getting businesses' websites onto the first page of Google to find more customers. This can be done in many ways, and one of the most common is researching what everyone is typing into Google, and then creating website content to satisfy those searches. They also help with the technical aspects of a website, making them as appealing as possible to people in search engines. It can be a very interesting and rewarding job to help a business reach the top and succeed, and you will not need a university degree to do it.